The three approaches to knowledge. There are three approaches to knowledge, and there's an old joke that really captures them. One umpire says, I call them as they are, meaning balls and strikes. I call them as they are. The second one says, I call them as I see them. The third one says, they ain't nothing till I call them. Now, this lines up with the three schools of epistemology. You can't even call them the schools of epistemology. Three attitudes towards knowledge. One, the first one, I call them as they are. We just know. I'm infallible because I get a revelation about what the truth is. The second one is the right view. I call them as I see them. I identify them according to my sense perception. The third one is the subjectivist, skeptic, modern. They ain't nothing till I call them. Existence doesn't exist. Balls aren't balls and strikes aren't strikes. They're not anything. They have no identity until I confer it upon them by my arbitrary act of consciousness. So you may be surprised to see the objectivist correct position in the middle, which it happens to be here because of the way the joke has to climax on that last statement. But I want to make a general point. Whenever it looks like the truth is in the middle, think again. What you're really dealing with is this. I'm trying to show you rotating the line. Actually, the truth is at one end, and the two errors are closely related divergences at the other end. So what are the ends here? What makes this objective? I think it's something like the objectivist who calls them as he sees them accepts the responsibility of judgment. The other two schools, the mystics and the skeptics, are revolt against the responsibility of judgment. One of them wants automatic certainty, the mystics. I just know, I call them as they are. God talks to me. The other school says, nobody can know anything. And that's his solution to the requirement to work, to figure things out, and to stand by your judgment, which he's afraid of. So today we're at the climax of the battle of the mystics and the skeptics. The mystics are beheading people and trying to establish a global caliphate, enforcing Sharia law of the Quran. The skeptics are those like Hillary Clinton, who have no respect for facts and pile lies upon lies, and those like Donald Trump, who have no respect for facts and pile arbitrary emotional ejaculations upon arbitrary emotional ejaculations. So I said consciousness is biological. It has a function. What is Hillary's answer to what consciousness is to do? How we gain the knowledge we need to survive. Follow the collective. It takes a village. The science is settled. Why is it settled? Because there's a consensus of consciousnesses. 18 years with no measurable global warming, growing failure of all the climate models. What are mere facts in the face of the consensus of consciousnesses? Trump's answer to what to do is, I know how to make my whims beat the whims of others. I know the art of the deal, which is how to beat out the other guy. I'm strong. I'm so strong I can make Mexico build a wall to keep Mexicans from coming here. What's that? More Mexicans are leaving now than are entering the country. Don't bother me with facts. They ain't nothing till I call them. No one is standing up to say existence exists. A is A. No matter what the sacred texts say, no matter how many people won't perceive it, no matter how many schoolyard taunts one throws at one's opponents, Facts are facts. No one is standing up to say that knowledge does not come from other people, from scripture, from a village, from ayatollahs, or from cooked-up computer models, but comes from the application of logic to observed facts. No one is saying that except us. Let's stop here and take some questions. Thank you.